Girl. Good morning, Mary. How you doing? Just waiting on a few more people. A few more people to come on here. It's kind of early. Oh, just kind of waiting. Takes a while sometimes. I'm not a big celebrity like most people think I am. You know? Oh boy. That's not what I'm looking for. Yeah, celebrities, real celebrities, or they have about 200 people on their live right now. It takes a while for my eyes to build up. Okay, what's that noise? I'm just waiting on a few more people to come on the live. Still early. I know one thing. I'm gonna try my best not to get out in this heat today. Oh, yesterday wore me out. Well, my whole day went left yesterday because my mama. Mm, my camera needs to be cleaned off. I just noticed that. Hold on. Okay, there you go. Oh, it could be my glasses. All right, I'll just wait on a few more people. So I don't want to start talking. And somebody said, "Well, what are you talking about?" And child. Yeah, it was cute. Yeah, it's so I tried it on when I got home. It's big on me, but by the time I wear it and wash it, it'll be it'll be excuse me. It'll be all right. You know, once I wash it a couple of times, yeah, it'll be okay. Cause well, just waiting on a few more people. I know it's early. I hadn't even had breakfast this morning. I've been up pushing flyers all night last night. That's what this. That's my mom's doorbell. Hold on. That's what this video is about. The flyer and something that happened. So I'm just waiting on the more. I was gonna tell everybody yesterday, but when that happened with my mom, I just threw my whole day off. I just threw my whole day off. Well, we're just still waiting on some more people. We'll give it a few more minutes. Excuse me for digging in my nose, but I am live in front of a camera. I remember years ago when they said, "Oh yeah, they're gonna have phones so you could talk to people." It was like, "Child, you can't do that." Now look, talking to people and everything. They got they got electric airplanes now too. Amazon and Amazon and all these companies. They've already started buying them up. Hmm. Yep. Electric planes. Yeah. And when you turn off the engines, they still fly. They sail or whatever you call it, whatever it is in the air. Yeah, but if that bitch fall and you up in the air and it fall down, you can die. You still die from the impact of the plane. But yeah, they do have flying planes, flying electric planes. The company is some people that have been working on it for years. It was on it was on Facebook, and I seen it. I forgot the name of the company. Where the company said they're basically like the new. They're like the Wright brothers, but on the electric end. Yeah. Well, we knew that was coming. Flying planes, and flying cars, and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, we knew it was coming. We knew that it was coming. Well, y'all, there's not too many more people gonna just coming on here. I'm gonna go ahead and say what I gotta say because I can't wait on people to come on here because I got something I gotta do. So I wanted to remind everybody if you have not gotten a ticket yet, here's your opportunity now to get your ticket. We got 30 days or less to my Atlanta show. Okay, 30 days or less to the Atlanta show. A lot of y'all haven't bought tickets, but tickets are being sold, and I'm not disappointed. But it proves to me that everybody who say, "Oh, you this and you all that and you this, you this," the thing is, like I've been telling y'all since day one, even if you ain't coming at a 27,000 plus subscribers, y'all should have sold me out the second month when I started talking about this show. But that just goes to show you, a lot of people are just talk. They just talk. They just talk. They're not about really saying what they doing what they mean. That's the first thing. But the tickets are being sold and people are buying tickets. But I'm not surprised that the people who I thought would do what they say they was going to do, not doing what they say was going to do. And I'm going to remember when everything's done and over, when they come in my live, "Hey, PT," I'm not going to even speak to them. I'm not. Yeah, because don't tell me to. I just want to make sure. Mary, make sure you can hear me because sometimes when my phone gets clicked off, I lose the sound. Or whoever's on here, let me know you can hear me. And I'm gonna go on with the video because I got something I got to do. Can okay, thank you. That's all I needed to know. Thank you. Just a simple yes or no. I'm sorry. I was trying to sometimes I can text people when I'm live and it won't mess with my live, but I actually hit the wrong button and it knocked me out. Let me finish what I was saying. I was saying that tickets are still being sold. I thank God I added my son to the ticket because he always wanted to do comedy and he's very very popular in Atlanta, and the tickets are being sold. But anyway, I'm not surprised that a lot of people who say you're a celebrity, you go see because I keep telling people everybody kept saying, well, I don't live in Atlanta. I'm not gonna be able to come. If you are a real supporter of my show, you would have bought a ticket anyway. So a lot of people just talk and they just bump their gums and they're not gonna do nothing. They just talking. So the next person say, why don't you come to Chicago? Come to don't tell me where to come because I ain't coming there. I'm not coming there. All right. Second thing, I'm having my y'all know I'm having two shows. My I couldn't say anything till I had got it approved, but I got it approved that my birthday show, my actual birthday show on the 10th is going to be in Dallas, but it's going to be on the 12th of July, which is a Sunday. Now, all the people who live in Dallas, Texas, I know I have a lot of people who follow me in Dallas. Stop with the lies. Stop with your bumping your gums. It ain't but $10 to get in. Compared to $50, that's cheap. Now you ain't gonna get no food or nothing like that. But I'm having my actual birthday show July the 12th in Dallas at the same place where the girl fell out with me about my money. Yes, that's the T. Now run tell that. It's going to be at Sue Ellis upstairs on the 12th. Show starts at 4 o'clock. Doors open up at 3. $10 to get in. The seating is very limited. Well, not very limited, but the seating is limited. If you are a PT puncher, is what we call y'all, and you live in Dallas, I don't want it. When this show is over, I don't hear nothing about when you come into Dallas. I don't want to hear it because you might get blocked. I'm giving you way advance notice that if you can't make it to Atlanta, now's your opportunity to come see me in Dallas. It's a very early show, so you can come out early and go home, be home by 7 o'clock, six or seven. It's going to be upstairs at Sue Ellis, a club that I was at the last time when I fell out with that person about my money, which I did eventually get, but it's the shit I went through to get it. So I couldn't say anything until I had made sure that I got everything confirmed. The flyers are already been made. Here's one of my flyers. I don't know how it's gonna look on y'all end over there, but hold on 1 second. Let's see. Where's my flyers? Here it is. So here is. Yeah, you can't. Oh, there it is. Okay. So let me remove this out the way. So here's the flyer right here. It's actually my birthday and Havana reunion. Havana is the club that I used to work at back in the day. So I'm combining those two together because people miss Havana's. And Havana's was my baby. That was the club that everybody loved and missed besides the Metro from back in the day. Yeah, so this is the tea I've been wanting to pour, but I couldn't pour it until so when all those people was coming in my live talking about saying little smart things about me and the promoter, what happened between me and the promoter, I was just saying, see how God work. I don't even worry about what people got to say about me because I know I didn't do anything wrong. And except if you don't have my money, I'm gonna call you out on it. And when she paid me my money, I told everybody she paid me my money. You should have did that in the beginning. So now the spot that you had, I got. Just that simple. So it's going to be packed. I've already got people's flyers being made. People are always making reservations. People are coming out that that don't even go out anymore because again, the club I used to work for was so popular and people's like, you need to do a reunion, you need to do a reunion. And it's going to be packed, slam jam packed. And it's only $10 to get in. And Yeah, it's gonna be nice, and that's my actual birthday. So if you live in Dallas, please don't say nothing to me when my show is over. Well, I wish you would come to Dallas. Some of you probably ain't gonna hear it. You probably not gonna see this video, but I don't see why you wouldn't because I'm gonna keep pushing this until the day of the show. That I'm gonna be in Dallas. All you, I can't come to Atlanta. Well, the show's gonna be in Dallas too. There's two shows. Okay, so that's what I want to tell everybody. Uh, and again, an update on my mom. My mom is better. She is much better. I had to drop everything yesterday and rush to her house because of all some stuff that was going on with her. But she's better now, and I'm better that she's better. And my whole life revolves around her and nothing else. Nothing else. If my mom was to get sick 2 days before my show in Atlanta, I'd cancel it because my mom is important. Everybody get their money back. She's more important than anything. So anyway, that's the latest. So if you live in Dallas, stop making excuses about I can't come to the show. I'm not going to be able to make the show in Atlanta. Come see me in Dallas. You ain't got no choice because and I know it's a lot of people watching me in Dallas. I know it is. I know for a fact that it is. Yeah. All right. But anyway, even if you live in Houston, so that date is July the 12th. Now, if you live in Dallas and you want to come to my dinner, I'm not going to tell everybody where my dinner's at because I know people who watch me don't like me. Some people who watch me are not fans of mine, they don't care about me. So that's a private thing. Only way you can come to that is I have to really know you, and you have to really, really know you, and you have to inbox me or email me some type of way to come to the dinner. That's going to be on my actual birthday, which is a Friday the 10th. Okay. Here's the last thing I'm going to say. I had an issue yesterday with somebody sending me a cash app. I have said a million times, y'all, if you're not for sure what on my cash app is, and I talk about my cash app like I'm always posting it. It is not hard to remember, and I post it all the time. Please be careful, because I don't want you to think I'm trying. I don't want nobody to think I'm trying to scam them for no motherfucking money. Somebody got upset with me. They didn't get upset with me, but they have sent me money before. They bought a ticket to my show and everything. Well, yesterday, did you get that $50, PT? No, I did not. Well, Cash App said you got, baby. Stop going back and forth with me. When I say I didn't get it, I didn't get it. I don't have to lie to you. Well, well, you sent it to somebody else. You didn't send it to me. I don't have no reason to lie. You sent it, no, you sent it to our old Cash App. And when I put my Cash App, everybody knows it's two S's. It's not one S, and it's not two S's in the beginning. You send it to our old Cash App. All you gotta do is just confirm. And when somebody sent me money more than once, you should know my Cash App. Well, it says that it's fraud. And well, I did a show the other night. It wasn't no fraud. Everybody was sending me tips for the show. Nobody did say nothing about no fraud. And see, when people do stuff like this, is how I fall out with people, y'all. Don't try to make me feel like I did something wrong when you did something wrong. And the thing about it is the relationship is fucked up now. We had a great relationship. But when you telling me here, first of all, I'm dealing with my mama yesterday. I'm trying to deal with her, deal with all the stuff she was going through, and with her high blood pressure and stuff. And you texting me and you talking about, I just feel like it was fraud, and I'm gonna cancel my Cash App. These are grown ups that I'm talking about. Like I'm dealing with kids. If if I told you you sent it to the wrong person, then just say, okay, PT, let me see what I did wrong. That's all you got to do. Stop putting me in situations that I ain't got nothing to do with. I had a lady send me $1,500 one time on my Cash App. The woman ain't never seen me before. She ain't never been on my show, but that one time she had no issues with it, and I didn't even ask her for no money. She just sent it. And this person have sent me money more than once. They bought a ticket. They sent me $100 one time. Then they sent me $50 one time. and they got my phone number. That's why I turned my camera off. Everybody leaving now. Good. So make sure you know what you're doing before you send anybody a cash app. I had the same situation with that bitch years ago. They used to follow me. The bitch sent me $1,200. Talking about, oh, I sent it to the wrong person. Bitch, you didn't send no $1,200 to the wrong person. You're a goddamn lie. You're lying. You know damn well you used to know $1,200 to the wrong person. How the fuck you think I won't even send $12 to the wrong person, to the right person? I'm not even gonna send $12 to somebody. I'm not gonna even send you 10. Money's too hard to come by to send somebody $1,200. That's just a lie. And they did it twice. Everybody said you should have kept it. No, I'm not that type of person. I'm not that type of person. Now somebody tried me one time and they asked me for a song and I'd say I don't know that song. It'd be nice if y'all asked me if you could do a certain song before you send the money. It was $15 and they didn't say anything else about it. To 2 or 3 days later, well, I need my $15 back. Bitch, you sit there and watch the whole fucking show and you didn't say nothing to me about that fucking $15 to 2 or 3 days later. Okay, you just wait on it. I'll send it to you. It's coming. That kind of shit. Well, what about, oh, I love you, PT, I love your show. So you didn't think that little $15, you didn't think I was worth that? And you want it back? I said, okay, you just wait on it. See, that it be that little shit like that. Just simple shit. Like you sit there and watch the whole show. And you enjoyed the show because if you didn't, you would. Because I saw their name on the live the whole time. I figured, oh, I guess they don't want a song. I said, well, think of another song. I got you. Think of another song. They never said nothing. And then 2 or 3 days later, you want your $15 back. I said, well, email me. So I make sure this ain't no scam. They never email me. Hmm. They never email me. Because on the internet you don't never know who a person is on the other end. You never know. So, but anyway, I hate that because I like the lady. She was not, and then when she told me, "Oh, I'm gonna cancel my," oh, this one really upset when she said, "Oh, I just feel suicidal now." Really, you feel suicidal over something that you did, and you try to blame me for it? I didn't block her. She not blocked because I don't even know who she is when she coming alive. So, but it's all good. All right, so I laid down all the rules and the foundations of what we got going on. Again, if you live in Dallas, stop making excuses. Oh, somebody said something yesterday. Oh no, that's old. But yeah, so now that you know, everybody know the T. I couldn't say anything till I got the club. But yes, I'm gonna be. My birthday show is gonna be on the 12th of July at Sue Ellen's and upstairs. And my birthday dinner is on the 10th, the actual 10th. I won't say where it is because of security reasons. And but if you want to come to that, you live in Dallas, you know what to do. If you live in Dallas, you know what to do. You know, all you got to do is inbox me. You can come to the birthday dinner, or you can come to the. But if you think you coming to my birthday dinner, and I don't know you that well, you ain't got no Facebook, no Instagram. Nah, that's not gonna happen. Mm-mm. You gotta be extra careful. Yeah. My day hadn't even started yet. I'm laying in bed talking to y'all. I ain't even had breakfast yet. Haven't eaten. It's so goddamn hot in Texas. I'm surprised they're not gonna cancel these 4th of July things because it's so hot. And something gonna catch on fire. I already know that. That's gonna be a given. Something gonna catch on fire. I already know it. But they might cancel. They might cancel some of these events because of fire. You know, the fire is so hot. You know, and no rain. Even if it was to rain, it would have to be a hurricane for it not to mess with this. Like to start up, keep a fire from starting on 4th of July. Well, people gonna start popping firecrackers Friday. This Friday. When is the 4th? What day is the 4th? I can't look at my calendar right now because I'm talking to y'all. But yeah, people gonna be popping firecrackers. Something gonna catch on fire. Want to see what I tell you because it's hot and we need a lot of rain. I remember when it was raining back about 3 or 4 or 5 months on a Saturday. So yeah, it's going down. And I was telling somebody about uh I was talking about my birthday show next week on the 10th or the 12th. I said, oh, it's gonna be the birthday show. Uh, no, they was talking about the 4th. Is okay? So 4th on a Saturday. That Sunday is they said, oh, we having the show that Sunday night. When I used to work in the club business, people don't go out on Sunday nights after the 4th. They partied out. That they start partying that Thursday, and that Friday, that Saturday is the 4th. That Sunday, oh child, they gonna be in the house. Ain't nobody gonna be partying on no Sunday unless you do um, a daytime event. Okay, what happened to my camera? The camera went out. What happened to the camera? Can y'all hear me? I charge up. Oh, there you go. I charged up my phone, and then it froze. But yeah. People gonna party Thursday, Friday, starting tomorrow. Well, tomorrow Wednesday. Shit, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, maybe Sunday. And 4th of July is on a Saturday. Oh, child, everybody gonna be in the house, relaxing, mm-hmm, relaxing. So. All right, I'm gonna get. I usually watch The View this time of morning, but I got up and watched it the other morning. Asked, oh, this is a repeat. I'm gonna be watching them until next week because I don't do repeats. And you know what's weird? I don't watch nothing else on TV but The View. That's it. And I got two smart TVs, and I'm not into TV like that. I just don't watch TV. I just don't watch it. And if it ain't the news, now I do watch the nightly news at night and stuff like that. Before, you know how some people watch shows and stuff. It never excited me. Hold on, I'm texting somebody. They say you on YouTube, you on TikTok? Nope, YouTube. Anyway, that was my son. That's the one where that person that said horrible thing about them. Yeah, that's who I'm talking to. Anyway, y'all have a good day. I'll check in with y'all later on. And if you live in Dallas, once again, stop making excuses about you can't come to Atlanta. Now you got an opportunity to see me in Dallas, a lot cheaper than the $50, but you don't get to eat for free. Okay, and it is a daytime event, and I'll be hosting it. And I hope to talk with y'all later. Have a good day. Bye.